Hey there. This is just a quick video response to Best Blaster, your spiral staircase tutorial. You had a pretty tedious copy and pasting process to get all your steps rotated, and you said if anybody knew a better way to let you know. So I think I have something that'll be a lot quicker. And then also with this spline that you use to create the handrail, there's something we could do a little quicker to create the same handrail also. So I have what you had, just your cylinder, and then a step. So instead of selecting these and clicking Alt-G, just make a new null object and see how it's sitting at 0 on all axes. Now keep that null exactly where it is at 0 on all 3 axes, and then drag your step and your rail into that null. Now when this null rotates, you'll see it is actually going to rotate around that axis, which is exactly what we want it to do. So then you can use your cloner. You're just going to use a linear cloner like this, and just adjust your settings for the sake of time. I'm going to just punch in some values here, but whatever the size and shape you need your staircase to be, obviously. I think you have that part of it down. And then just come down here in your cloner's attributes window and just come to your horizontal rotation, and you can just select to rotate it however far you want, and boom, you have your staircase. And then secondly is the railing. So we're going to use a sweep NURBS for this. Create a circle spline and a helix, and then drop both of these into your sweep NURBS. The circle first and then the helix. Make the radius of the circle however large or small you want the radius of your handrail to be. So I'm going to do it pretty small. And then if we come to your helix, I would first change the orientation. So now it's going to be going up and down. And now we can just come in here and change some of these settings. For the radius, the beginning and the end, 3.22. I need it to be 19 feet tall. And then from there, let's see, we could probably just move it up. See how close we are here. That's pretty close actually. So I just bring it down. Let's see. Alright, so what I would do is I would actually line up as close as you can this this bottom part of your helix, because this is where the helix actually starts. So if you can, let's see if that's lined up. Yeah, see, it's intersecting, that's perfect. So if we line that up, now as we adjust the settings for the helix, the only thing that's going to change is what's up top, what's attached to the bottom. So if we come, the end angle looks like it might be one of the only things you have to change. So if you just decrease the end angle, you'll see you just want to decrease it until it's at the same rotation as your steps. Perfect. Look at that. Now just check all the way down. Yep, looks pretty good. Maybe not perfect, but you can mess with the settings to refine it a little if you want. And then what I would do, just copy that sweep NURBS and go to the circle and change the radius to something even smaller, and then check this out. Just E, and we can move it down. Do it again. Move it down, and then you'll get that same little wired effect that you had in your video, just a lot quicker and a lot simpler. So yeah, I hope that helps, and that's all.